was driving, Raymond's in the passenger seat, and they look like a really happy older couple. And the officer would say to Lila, hey, you're driving with your lights off. And Lila would say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You know, we were driving in Texas and we got lost and I just didn't notice. I'm really sorry. The officer believed her and felt like these were good people who just made an honest mistake, and so he just flicked her lights on and said, I'm going to give you a warning, no big deal, no ticket, but be careful with your lights. You got to make sure those are on at night. And Lila said, thank you very much. You know, of course, I'll be very careful with my lights. And then actually the officer gave Lila directions on how to get back to Texas from Arkansas. And then he got back in his cruiser, and then he watched as Lila and Raymond pulled onto the main road and then disappeared into the darkness. The police officer in Arkansas who pulled them over would eventually put it together who he had pulled over, and at that point, Arkansas would get in on the search for Lila and Raymond. But for the next 2 weeks, despite having both states aggressively searching for this couple, nobody could find them. That is until July 12th, so that's 10 days after Lila and Raymond got pulled over by that cop in Arkansas. On that day, these two young boys were walking by a small stream in a town called Hot Springs, Arkansas, when they began to smell a terrible smell.